Yes, and he seems to always be able to survive through these games. What a cheeky little play here from Ice Ice. I wonder how long it's going to be until OG notices what's happening
he's doing this?
He says sticking around. He's going to stay here and Diabolic Edict this mid tower away. And this is an incredibly important tower to keep healthy.
This is an older trick. I mean, I saw this on Reddit like months ago, but this is a pro game, man. Like, Derek's rotating over, but that's so big. That's so abusable.
The wrap here from OG on mid lane. Y is going to show himself, immediately going to be pounced on, and shouldn't have much chance here, especially with Y able to secure the kill. That being said, both Reaver and Night Stalker on their way, and they're very multiple heroes, but S4 can turn things around. He managed to get a 3-man ulti with the follow-up from Anna. They're going to be able to take all these kills. S4 comes in big time and says, I do not need a Naga Sire to set me up. S4 runs right into Ice Ice, though. Maybe he can get at least one turnaround kill with the help of Innocence. He's back to life. A small bit of vengeance with this off-lane Night Stalker. First time nighttime can kind of go awry. It's okay, but it's second time nighttime that really needs to feel the pressure of the off-lane Night Stalker. Oh, they're actually going to try and jump into this one. Fly is going to be stopped here, unable to complete the shackles, and now we'll have a full heal from Blink as they pick up that support. No Tail is deep behind the tower. He's going to TP away, so it looks like
now. Ultimate use?
Yeah, they're still going to go for it. Jarek's. Yeah, it's the ultimate too. He's going to lay it down. They're going to get a lot of damage on his shell. Can they finish him off in time? They will. And it doesn't look like there's going to be much of a rebuttal from Team Random. Oh, that'd be perfect. They've got the silence on him before the dagger. There's really not much No Tail can do here. They still have the follow-up to Sable coming out from the Crystal Main. He'll be able to take that kill. Nice jump away from Blink there towards the tail end, but it does look like Faith Beyond's going to go down to Anna. And Y probably not going to make it out either. Run over by Anna with a chakram. Last one, Ice. Turns around, Jarek's and all of his mana, but he will take this Ancient stack away from Team Random. Meanwhile, Random were actually smoked out, pushing into OG's jungle. Haven't really found much with it yet. It looks like they're going to be able to catch S4 here, slow him down, but the TPs are going to be coming in. Is it worth it to be able to chase down this kill? They're immediately going to be stunned up. Two-man stun, but Jarek's Faith Beyond is gone already. They pop out the time lapse from Blink as he runs himself away, but once again, Y is going to miss. I feel like Jarek's kind of done everything he needed to so far. They're going to try and slow down Shadow here. Jarek, I think he's just trying to like make them a little bit scared. He's actually going to throw out the ultimate. Now the heroes are coming in soon. No Tail throws out the dagger. Shadow is pretty tanky. He does have that armlet to be able to toggle on and off, but Muir is on top of him now. They do have Y trying to slow down these heroes, but ends up getting cut down nonetheless. No Tail in some trouble. Double control. He's going to fall. And Anna actually misses his chain, and the magic damage just ripped him apart. S4 is here, though, and he does have it in his room, but it looks like he's just not going to...
Absolutely doesn't profit from it. CM does in a strong way, naturally. Yeah, there is less farm, but I think this Night Stalker alone is a healthy fit for Random. They don't want to get too far behind, and they want to make sure they win all their fights. Actual items do that a lot better.
OG are still kind of pressured here. Shadow takes a lot of damage. He's able to finish him off. Chakram is going to be enough. Now, Anna is in deep, though. He already has the bugs. Bugs on top of him. It's too much for him to handle. They're going to be able to clean up the wards as well, which is basically another hero round.
Gets a bit more gold to his head on it. Low farm comparison here. S4, way higher farm, but no surprise there in the slightest.
Jarek's unable to get away here. Gets perched up, unable to jump to the trees with the Naga Sire out and build first.
I think it's because it's just a little dangerous to fight. I mean, if they just control the map, I think they're already going to feel comfortable. Is going to most likely die here.
Yeah, they seem like well positioned to be able to get a lot of pickoffs. Blink may actually be in some serious trouble because Jarek's going to be able to come in with the additional stun and finish him off. That's a 900 gold bounty for Jarek's. He gets his hand mounted back immediately. Now they still manage to finish up flying. Looks like the Bugs managed to hit
damage. That's maybe the better counter they have right now. Weaver's on the other side, wailing away on the guy, and maybe he's got bugs on himself already. He could die rapidly.
Second tier 2 tower being threatened here. They managed to get the Bugs out. Jarek's is going to be caught. He's brought down from the tree. They'll be able to take out that support instantly. Now the magic damage coming in. Anna might not be able to escape this one. Ice Ice already positioning himself to catch Anna as he jumps to the tree, and is going to be forced into a Bloodstone suicide potentially now, like the Yules of Ice Ice, so he's not going to be set up essentially for that split earth.
There's a lot of things you can do. Frostbite's a huge skill that you can just fully counter. They might catch it, but this spot or not actually.
But can they get a stun in time? Get out of the ice there.
No problem. And then it's time to start collecting that stuff.
They'll hit this really nice peak, I think. They get this Agony Interceptor, they start passing around, they get one on Weaver, one on Night Stalker, come on the Night Stalker, BKB as well.
Timber spotted, great stun.
Beautiful setup, they already have the silence there as well to go
went
down,
out
but
the
S4 with the BKB is trying to come in, but wasn't able to use his Blink to be able to set things up. No Tails comes back in, it looks like they will manage to take out Ice Ice. Blink with the BKB has to run away from S4 to make sure he doesn't see time to BKB. Shadow actually takes in from the right-hand side here, trying to lay hands on Anna.
Bloodstone immediately afterwards, which with the 40-second respawn for his point gave him the instant respawn. But with that said, OG's not playing much of a go high ground lineup. They're getting on
immediately jumping on Fly, but Fly has already gotten the disables out. They're going to be able to catch the Weaver, and the aggression that Team Random put out actually goes against them. They managed to get the jump in, S4 doesn't throughout the black hole. Team Random made the split just in time. Now Wide lays out his ultimate, immediately stopped by Jarek. Ice Ice comes in, Dual Scepter, set up the split, Earth. They need to be able to finish off S4 to make sure there is no play there with the black hole. Shadow still gets done, but looks like they will manage to pick up Jarek as an additional full kill. This time around, Team Random's aggression works out, even if they did lose the Weaver.
That was a tough one. It looked really good for OG, but all of a sudden their HP just got lower and lower and lower. And even killing the Weaver in the first place was weird. Oh no, Spectre gets caught at the secret shop.
Oh no, they can't afford to lose their Spectre like this, but Spectre's actually fighting out. Can he actually fight through all this damage? He gets Ice Ice, but he dies to Faith Beyond. Have the other items to back up.
Nichols at least is going to do some good work here.
Anna jumps forward, trying to chase Ice down. There goes S4 with a black hole and finish catch. Two members inside of that one. Night Stalker's going to go down pretty fast. It doesn't look like Alchemist is going to be able to survive either. The pure damage from Anna managed to finish him off. It looks like Faith Beyond runs away with his BKB. Why zoning the rest of OG out with his ultimate, but they still want to be able to chase down Faith Beyond. What a Timber Chain on through, almost! Faith Beyond's coming in as well. They might be able to feel all the support heroes of this one. They do manage to get the black hole on the Shadow. Derek's going to follow that up with an ultimate of his own, and Team Random aren't in a position to be able to find it. Faith Beyond immediately looks for Derek, hopes to be able to bring him down as quick as possible. Will manage to take that kill, but now the second life of No Tail is going to play havoc. He's already throwing out his ultimate. Looks to be able to catch Shadow, does claim him, manage to juke him out as, Stable Production goes to the sun, cleans up Ice Ice as well. Blink is having a happy time. The backline is killing all the support. They're going to be late. Get out. Derek doesn't quite land that stun. So White is going to be able to get away from No Tail here, at least for the time being. But Anna's going to go one deep, trying to dive into Ice Ice, but now he's going to be caught underneath this tier 3. And here comes the magic damage. Anna trying to make his jump away at the last second. Will manage to get some distance, but not enough.
Extra health is not that much better anyway. Fight started, basically Shadow BKB and ready to go. He wanted to save Spectre's life, but maybe not the right time to use that. Basically, Spectre gets to do nothing in the fight other than respawn, and Monkey King getting picked off by the Night Stalker. It just made the fight very spread out, complicated, and difficult for OG to win one-sidedly.
It seems like because the way like Team Race gonna die to Jarek's here, looks like
Maybe.
Well, maybe if they can actually chase Jarek's out. Jarek's refusing to leave his ultimate. He really wants that kill, but
Oh,
he's
this
not
spot
gonna get it. Oh no, Flyger gonna go down too. Jarek's, he was pretty much saying, "I'm giving up my life for my ultimate to last long enough to kill Ice Ice," but on the fly, taking out that support immediately. This is going to be a 4 versus 5 that commences. S4's got to come in big with his BKB black hole, but he's already used the BKB and can't find an opening for the black hole. Gets it now. 2 heroes. There's not going to be a whole lot of follow-up damage.
Gets
He
the
pops
follow-up.
the pressure. Now the second black hole. He's going to be able to catch 3 this time. Can OG output the damage? It doesn't look like it. S4's going to die. The second black hole is down, and now OG have to try and chase down the rest of these heroes themselves. Shadow, jump away. Chakra, double chakra, and a whirling death. And it times it perfectly and gets the triple kill just in time. The Rod of Atos onto No Tail, turns around, kills a ward for a second, but he is going to be caught. Jarek's hit the first stun, BKB activated by Ice Ice, tries to run himself away with Elven Glimmer Cape. They're going to jump on his Shadow now. He's down to half health. No Tail actually making himself a target. He does have that Aegis. So all this damage that Team Random laying in, BKB, Black Hole, there's the opening for S4. If they can take down Blink here, this would be huge, and he does not have buyback. Team Random gonna have to fight this one out, 3 versus 5, and Fabian, he's actually gonna be able to blade up, and they can lose his life as well. A little bit of Orchid help, but No Tail shuffles that one out of his backpack. Shadow's gonna be up next, he's shackled up, and it looks like Team Random is gonna get wiped. Inside of their own base, the buybacks are coming in, but can they even fight this one without Blink? They need to be able to kill No Tail. Will so deep inside the base, but F4, the second Black Hole, it only catches one hero, but one hero is all that matters. Shadow, they bring him down for a second time, 2 minutes on the clock, and Team Random are done with game 1. They call GG.
Just like KC, man, the Enigma on OG just seems so overpowered.